I was at WATE in about 1961 or 2, and I was the all-night guy. $400 a month. I was getting rich. And I looked up, and 2 guys were walking into the control room. I said, "Hey guys, you can't be up here." They said, "Well, we stood down on the sidewalk till the janitor took the trash out, and we had to get up here and see the DJ." I said, "Well, I'm the DJ, but you all got to leave." And they said, "Well, just hear us out." And I said, "Okay, what's the deal?" And he said, My name is Bill Owens, and this is my brother Louie." He said, "I'm a guitar player and a songwriter, and Louie is a bass player. And we're on our way to Nashville." This is 2 a.m. "We're on our way to Nashville because our sister's kid wants to be a songwriter and a recording artist. And she's down in the car asleep. And we've got a record that she made in a local studio up there in somewhere. And they said, we want to ask you to play it on the air because she's never heard her voice on the radio." I said, "Guys, I wish I could help you, but," I said, "I'd get fired." I said, "This music is put here by my boss." He says, "This is what you're going to play tonight." I said, "I don't have any say-so over it." They said, "Hey, come on, man, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Does your boss ever sleep?" I said, "Well, I guess he does." But I said, I need this job. And they said, let us go down and wake her up, and you play the record, and we'll say, listen to this record this guy's getting ready to play. And they said, we're on our way to Nashville. There were no interstates. We're going down 1127 all the way. And they said, we're trying to get her fluffed up, get her pumped up. So I put it on, put it down in queue, and I listened to it. And it wasn't bad. It was a little girl voice singing sound like Michael Jackson. High voice, soprano voice. I said, "Well, you guys have convinced me. You've corrupted me." So I said, "I'll give you 20 minutes to get on the road, and I'm going to play it." So they got in the car and woke Dolly up. And she said, "I'm asleep, leave me alone." And they said, "We want you to hear something." And they turned the radio up. And just as they got down to about wherever, halfway here to Kingston or where they're going, I came on the air and did the big falderall, "Oh, we got a local kid here that's on her way to Nashville. She's going to get a record deal. She's going to make records and write songs. And I want y'all to listen to her and just remember where you heard her first. Here's Dolly Parton." And the song was called something like "Ringing My Telephone" or "Telephone Ring." I barely remember it. But that's the first time she ever heard her voice on the radio.